Hello people, how you going? This is Glenn, and today we're just going to have an update for who'd won the giveaway. Now the person who won the giveaway's name's in Cyrillic, so I'm not too sure how to pronounce it. It might be Starling or something. If you're the winner, can you please write it in Latin letters so I'll be able to pronounce it, please? So, the coins that he guessed, was this Hyderabad 1 anna, and this is 1/16 of a rupee, and it was issued by Hyderabad, which is a princely states, and I'm not too sure if it actually would have been legal tender in the rest of British India, but I presume that the British Indian coins would have been legal tender in Hyderabad. And this was the only princely state, they call it, that was allowed to issue both coins and banknotes. Now, as for the legend, I'm presuming that's most likely Urdu, which is just Hindi and Arabic script with a lot of Arabic and Persian loan words. Or it could be... no, I'd say that is. On the back it has English, it has Devanagari, which is probably just Hindi. It has Kannada and Telugu, which are Dravidian languages. And in the middle actually has the name of Muhammad. And he was the reigning monarch. The second coin we have is one from Yemen. And then this is a 2 Baksha coin. Is made out of aluminium and copper. So copper was probably like 80%, but I don't have any figures. This is dated 1963, and it's issued by the Yemen Arab Republic. So before that date, the North Yemen, which is this coin circulated in, was a kingdom. And this is actually worth 1/20th of a real. So 1 real equals 40 bakshas. On the obverse, it has what's most likely, it looks like a coffee plant. The date 1863 and just some lettering around. It's not milled, and it's quite a nice coin. I quite like it. Okay, the third coin I have is an Ethiopian coin, and this was a 25 centimes. So down below here, let's see if it focus. So down the bottom actually has the denomination, which just reads 25 centimes, and I do have the translation somewhere, or transliteration, just knowing how to pronounce it, but I don't. Here we have just a line, crown line. I think it's a line of Judea, because Ethiopia is mainly a Christianized country. And on the obverse is Haile Selassie, which is the emperor of the time. And down below it has the date, which is 1936, which is the Ethiopian calendar, which corresponds to 1944. So the Ethiopian date is about 8 years behind the Georgian and Julian calendar. And I do know the mintage of this. This had a mintage of about 30 million, but maybe the mintage could have been higher, because this was in circulation for about 30 years. So I presume that there would have been other coins minted over those 30 years. And the last coin we have is Japanese 50 yen. And this was the actual first 50 yen introduced in 1955, and it circulated until 1958 when a hold coin was issued. Okay, so down below has 30 lin. I know the Cantonese, but not the Japanese. So the year 30 of the reigning emperor, which was I think Showa. So that's 1955. And this coin has a mintage of 63,700,000. Just as the denomination, and the emperor's name or reign name up the top, not his actual birth name. And on the back, it has chrysanthemum blossoms, and it has the name of Japan up the top, Nippon Gok, and the denomination 5, 10 yen, so 50 yen. And that's what those coins were. So, the person who actually won these gets this lot. If there was any confusion, I actually wanted to keep those because they're my favourite coins. And they get this. Well, this is my first giveaway. I hope they enjoy it. And I'll be sending that. I'll be packaging it today, but I will be sending it Monday because I work on the weekend. So my favourite coin was actually this one, the Ethiopian 25. Centimes. And the reason why I like it, well, I do like the lion, the lettering. Yeah, the portrait is right, but I actually like the rims, the side. It's scallop shape. And it also has a complex reading on the side. So it has reeded where it's actually protruding, and where it goes in, it's actually pushed in. So that's why I like this coin. And that's why it's my favourite coin. So, congratulations to the winner. And thank you very much for everyone for participating. Have an awesome coin collecting time, people. Hooray.